Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it is time for the office hours episode number whatever it is, guys. It is game show night, and I'm giving away some Pokemon cards. If you're hyped about that, let's get some what's up. Let's get some full send in the chat. It is good to see you all. I'm rocking the mic tonight. Look at this thing. We're going official. I got the suit on. We're hosting a game show, folks. I'm pumped about it. I want to give you guys cards. What we're doing tonight. Let's give a little preview. We are going head to head, chat versus chat versus chat versus chat versus chat. We're going for a booster pack. All right, we're shooting for some free Pokemon cards. Hey, what's up? Oh, we're going already. What up? What up? Wonderful. We're going for some brand new Pokemon cards for you guys, pulled, ripped, and shipped on screen to you. What's the game, you might be asking yourselves? And I'm telling you right now, 99% of like Pokemon card collectors are not gonna know these actual quizzes I'm putting up for you guys. I'm actually pretty pumped. What we're doing is, if you've ever seen the original anime, I want to be the very best that no one ever was. All right, I'm done. But if you ever seen that little commercial break, they said, "Who's that Pokemon?" And they put it up on the screen. You saw, if you are a part of the PDP Nation already, you've seen in the adverts that we are doing that tonight. It is, "Who's that Pokemon?" Fast forward, we're doing a second quiz as well. We're going back to back, little tit for tat. We're also doing name that card. All right, we're going to be going to and showing through. I've made there's a full card deck, slide deck for you guys of naming that card. We're going to super zoom, take a little cut of a specific Pokemon card. We're talking illustration rares. We're talking all the way back to vintage cards, celebrating the 30th anniversary. All right, we're going to take a little zoom in of that, and you're going to have to guess which Pokemon is that. All right, so we're going head to head with that, guys. Again, a live leaderboard is going to be here. We're trialing it for the first time, guys. Each week, the PDP live stream is getting better and better, and I hope you're down for that. Super pumped to have you guys with us. Chat's already going off. Yo, what is up? Oh my goodness, everybody's here. All right, what's up? Oh my gosh, we are popping off. Wonderful, good to see you, Eben, Yingso, Kamikopter, Molly C, Hudson. All right, fantastic. Linda L is here too. What a time to be alive, my friends. That's all I'm saying. We're even going to try to do something even more innovative. We're going to put the actual chat on screen. So anybody, if you're watching this afterwards as a video on demand style, you're going to see the best, the most wonderful chat in the entire Poke universe. All right, the Pokeverse out there. It is my chat. It is Professor De Poke universe. All right, that is you guys who are putting it on there. Volume's a little low currently. Okay, should I spice it up a little bit? If I'm a little bit closer, Mr. Kamikopter, how's that? Are we all right? We'll get into it. You guys give me some feedback as we're going here. I can also switch it up a little bit because it's going to be a little fun, a little interesting holding this the whole time. So much love to you guys. So full shout out there. Good. So here we go. What we're getting into tonight, we're going to start off with a little bit of a roll call here. So in the chat, my question for you guys, let us know whether you are commenting again in the VOD or you are here with us right now. Let me know right now if you could choose one Pokemon, one singular Pokemon to have to guess through, to have to be able to shout out. If you could get the win tonight onto the full live leaderboard, which Pokemon would you like to win with? All right, you're seeing there's a silhouette right there. I'm going to guess what it is. I know Yingso is saying Snom. What Pokemon do you want to put over the top? Put you over the top on the leaderboard. Let me know in the comments below. And we're going to get into it right now. Okay, folks? So let's get into some news. All right, we always like to rock the news a little bit here. Louder. Oh, okay. We're gonna change things up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna shake it up. Hold on. How's that, PDP Nation? Anything better out there? Are we good? Are we okay? Everything all right? EV, okay, cool. All right, we're switching it up, guys. Thanks for hanging with. Guys, literally the literal best chat out there. Let me know in the chat, is the volume much better? Let me hear some love. Are we doing all right? I'll leave it there for a sec. Okay, we're going to shout out. Okay, let's get into the news for today. I like to talk about this because this is fresh off. This is brand new stuff. I'm talking about breaking news here as of today. We're going to, there we go, better, wonderful. We're going right on over to Poke Beach, which is actually one of my favorite places for news. So if you guys don't know Poke Beach, please hit it up. All right, I love to beef up and to promote some of the best of like Pokemon universe out there, and these guys have been around for forever. Okay, thanks for hanging around with that volume issue. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna have a blast. Okay. So what we have here, if you haven't seen it already, there's a brand new. We've heard about this rumored Mega Rayquaza set since like last year. They trademarked it and so forth. But we got the inside scoop here. Thank you again to PokeBeach. Check it out. If you haven't seen the video, after this live stream, once you get off, go check on YouTube or the Pokemon TCG. They've announced and released this awesome trailer. Rayquaza shooting through the skies, it turns into Mega Rayquaza. Great graphics and so forth. But we have the official name. Okay, it is Storm Emeralda. That is going to be for the Japanese set. But for the US, for the American and English set, excuse me, is actually called Delta Rain. Okay, Delta Rain is going to be the name of this set here. I'm actually pretty pumped about it. I actually have a little fan art. I'll show it up in a second here. Totally wasn't planning on this when I was doing the news, but there is actually an incredible fan artwork that I would love to see if this card actually ever made it to print with the Pokemon Company. I would be going crazy. I would be really pumped about that. So I'll show that to you a little bit later. But I'm really hyped about this right now because what you can see here is that it's going to be, we don't have any specifics as far as like what are the card numbers and so forth and how many are there, but it's a big reveal and it's also simultaneous. July 31st, I believe is coming out. That's like in Japanese and so forth. But then in November the 6th, we're getting Delta Rain dropping into all of our English print, and I'm pretty hyped about that. We're actually getting a Pokemon Pocket set. If any of you out there, any of you, let me know in the chat. Does anybody play Pokemon Pocket? All right, I've heard it's actually really fun. It's a different style of play. Does anybody play Pokemon Pocket out there? I think it's like 3 prize cards and so forth. So pretty hyped about that. So you guys are probably getting brand new cards too if you're into Pokemon Pocket as well. So without further ado, I would say let's get into the game here. We've talked a little bit about the news. We like to have a little news to kind of stir the pot a little bit. Let people get comfortable in the chat. Let people have a good time, introduce themselves, answer that roll call question, right? So I'm ready to get into this right now. And what I'm going to do, again, this is an experimental, right? We're doing this right now. We're actually going to do this. All right, I'm putting the actual chat, you guys live on screen. Okay, so we're going to see how this works. So stand by. Just give me 1 sec. All right, and here we go. OBS chat. Let's get it. We are on screen, I believe. Give me 1 sec. This is live, guys. This is only the best for all of you. All right, so let's get it in here. Bingo and bango. All right. We got it. That's you guys. We're there. We're rocking. Beauteous. All right. So this is how this works. Again, there's 2 activities. Again, prize cards. We have 1 booster pack for the winner here. All right. We're getting free cards ripped and shipped to you. All right. Ooh, a Celebi deck on a little Pokemon Pocket there. Okay. I can dig that. Wonderful. Wonderful. Cool. All right. What it's going to look like. We have name that card and we have who's that Pokemon. All right. We're going back and forth between the 2. We have a little bit of a warm-up level here, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to get a little warm-up in, all right? You guys are going to know a lot of these. It's going to be based on Generation 1, all right? Generation 1, Pokemon, things that get you hyped, all right? This is going to be pretty easy. Anybody can play ball here, all right? We're going to go starting from who's that Pokemon right into our name that card, all right? So if you guys are ready, if you guys want to compete in this game, I have to get this leaderboard going, all right? So you say full send in the chat. I'm looking at it right now. If we have a full send, I'm adding you to that leaderboard, and we're going to get this ready. So if you are out there and you are ready to win this booster pack, it is a perfect order. Mega Zagardi, maybe an SIR in here is feeling a little nice, my friends. So if you are down for it, I want to see full send in the chat. We have Kamikopter, we have Yingso, we're ready to roll. We got a full send from Molly C. Who else we got here, folks? Let's get this rolling. All right, excellent. I'm loving it. All right, so let's make sure we're there. Typing you in right now. Full send from Linda L. Fantastico. It's finals time, folks, up here in our little school district. So maybe there's some people out there doing the due diligence, doing some studying. So that's fine. We got Eben. We're ready to go. Eben is in there, okay? Waiting for a couple here, and then we're going to lock and load. Again, here's the thing. People are going to be jumping on maybe halfway through or so, but you got the advantage because you're here live and you're ready. You're here right at the beginning, so congrats to you guys. We're going to get into this thing. I'm going to throw up some other regulars up on the leaderboard, and we are going to get things going here. So without further ado, let's see our leaderboard. Make sure it's refreshed. We're adding all those people. Wonderful. Okay. We got, let's see, am I missing anybody? Oh, I don't have Eben up there, so I'm going to add Eben on over to that. So give me 1 sec. We're going back over here, and I'm adding Eben. Welcome to the game, sir. Fantastic. All right. Takes a little bit here, folks, but we're ready to roll. All right. So without further ado, I think we're live and we're ready to go. Anybody else? Again, you can say at any point during this chat, and I'll make sure you guys know this, you can say full send, and that adds you right into the competition here. So without further ado, let's get into this. Our first, guys, I'm so pumped about this. It's actually, it took forever to put this together, but you guys are so worth it. So let's do it here. All right. So we're going back to our first ever. Who's that Pokemon? Who is that Pokemon, folks? Can you tell me? Who is that Pokemon? Tell me right now. First person to get it will get the points. Who is that Pokemon? I want to see. So you guys can say, oh, Yingso. He is there. He is ready to roll. Oh, you guys are going to have to get faster than that. You guys are going to have to be faster than that. I'm adding you. Don't you worry. Yingso with it. I'm updating it in the background here, so you don't need to worry. Yingso already on the board with 1. He is taking the lead. We got Jiggly, Jiggly, Jiggly. That's right. Okay. Very good. You're doing well. You're doing wonderfully. All right. Good stuff. So you see the leaderboard. We're live, and we're back into it. Correct answer, survey says. Let's see if this is right. It is Jigglypuff. Fantastic. Yingso, shout out to you. Guys, you're going to have to contend. He's got some feisty fingers over there. All right. So let's get into it. This is our first name that card. All right. Name that card, folks. It is live. Hit the chat. What do we got? Who got it first? Name that card. Who is it? What's the Pokemon? What is the Pokemon in this card? Who's got it? Survey says. Pikachu. Hey, it's a Pikachu. Fantastic. Kamikopter. That is 1 point for you, sir. Fantastico. Well done. Good stuff. Okay. Good. See, you're getting the hang of it. You're getting the hang of it. People are popping off here. Very good. Okay. At any point, guys, if there's any newcomers into the chat, make sure you just say full send, and I will add you. Even if we're, almost to the end, there's going to be some big prize points at the end, because there's 4 different levels. The first level is, we're chilling out. It's a warm-up. Second level, same points, but a little bit harder. After that, third tier, it's going to be a little bit harder. All right, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Okay, we're going to get 2 points for that, and then finally, our last round is going to be absolutely bananas, okay? And you're going to be getting a lot of points. So, again, if you're just going to be joining us halfway through, or even earlier, even later, wherever you're at, there's still hope for you guys, right? You'll hear me say that a couple times. Okay, we got the hang of it. Let's see. Let's check. Fact check. Survey says, in fact, it is, as you see, it is our Pikachu card right there, folks. That is from Ascended Heroes. I would love to pull that on stream. Hopefully, we'll get some Ascended Heroes here. I'm excited to do some giveaways more and more as we're going, okay? All right. We ready? Lock in. Next one is going to be who's that Pokemon? Who is that Pokemon, folks? Tell me. Again, Gen 1. Who is it? You let me know. Who's got it? Getting. Let's check the chat. Over to you. We got live results. It is Dratini Yingso. Oof. Dragonair with a guess for the swing and a miss from Eben. That's okay, my friend. Hey, that's okay. We out here succeeding. No worries. No worrying. He gets a triple dots. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to call you out. You're doing great. You're doing great. I had the wrong one. That's okay. That's Drains. Wow. Molly says Drains. Okay. Back to the leaderboard. We got 2. All right. So again, we're uploading. I'll refresh it. Don't you worry. All right. So our current score as we see it here. Guardos. It's close. Almost there. Almost. All right. 2-1. And the rest of the field is at no. But there's opportunity. And the opportunity is a calling, my friends. Opportunity is calling. All right. Wonderful. Back into it here. Let's see. It is, in fact, our Dratini. Dratini is super cute. Pre-evolution to Dragonair. You guys know that. We already know that. Okay. Whoa. There's a little preview there. All right. Next one. Name this card. Name this card. Who is this card? Who is in it? It's Gen 1, folks. Gen 1. Who is it? Got that little detective desk hanging out here. Cracking the code. Clefairy, Yingso. Oh, no. Kamikopter. Woof. All right. For all of you who are watching on mobile, you're going to definitely want to go vertical for this one, because we're going to be mashing some fingers here. All right. Clefairy, Kamikopter. It is head to head here. You better hope that your your connection is crispy because these guys are not messing around. So if you're out and about, you better go to a nice McDonald's that has some wonderful Wi-Fi because we are not messing around. All right, here we go. It is in fact the Clefairy, and I believe one of our classmates, if you will, on the PDP Professor Day Poke universe has actually pulled this card, and I'm pretty jealous about it. So shout out to you. I think it was Yingso actually. PDP, the chat on your stream isn't on speed. Oh, okay, interesting. It's not on speed. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right. Well, let's see. Let's refresh that. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you here. All right. Let's see. Yeah, here's the thing. I got actually pretty slow. There we go. That's good. Thank you. The internet connection for sometimes it gets a little messed up. Okay. Wonderful. Well, TV on 100% is still struggling to hear. I gotta spice this up. We're having some audio problems. Is that right, folks? Anybody else dealing with some audio issues? Audio issues. Anybody out there? We okay? We not doing okay? All right, we're gonna get into this. All right, let's continue on. Our next card, or our next, who is that Pokemon? Who is it, folks? Who do you see here? Who is that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? Oh, Butterfree. That's correct. Man, it is a Yingso show. Yeah, it's quite quiet. Oh, it's kind of quiet. Nope. Butterfree. Okay, interesting. All right. Yeah, there we go. Yingso's got it. It is Butterfree. Everybody. Okay, good. We got some good. It's a Charizard. It's a Charizard. Yo, you never know. It could be actually. But in fact, folks, it is our Butterfree. So Kamikopter, I am giving you those points there. Nope, just kidding. That was Yingso. We ain't messing around. I got you. All right, continuing on, folks. Our next, name that card. Who is it? Name that card. Low audio. Okay, man, I'm going to have to spice this up a little bit here. Let's see. We'll tune this up. How about now? Are we good? Audio getting a little bit better? Any love for the chat? Any love for the... Oh, wow. Blastoise. Yingso. Good. A little quiet. Okay. How about now? Are we full volume, folks? We adjusted. I talked to my tech guy. He's in the back. I pay him all in booster packs and cards. Are we good? Blastoise. Blastpose. Oh, interesting. That's a fun way to pronounce that. Are we good? Let me get a thumbs up or a yeah in the chat if our audio is better. Apologies, guys. We're achieving greatness here, but it takes incremental time, and it's okay. All right, I think that was, first and foremost, Blastoise. There is Yingso again. Yingso is on the board with 4. Okay, so let's fact check this. We're going over to the leaderboard here, and we see it is 4-2 to 0-0. All right, folks, let's beat these. Let's take them off the throne. Yingso, he's going for it. All right, let's have some fun here. Good work, good work. All right, back at it. Ba-bow. It is, in fact, our Blastoise. It is our Blastoise EX, not Megas. We're not there yet. All right, next one. Name this Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon, folks? Who is it? Who's that Pokemon? Just a little low, but you can easily be heard. Okay. Oh, hey, CVP, sir, if you want to get in this, CVP, anybody else joining on afterwards, just say full send in the chat, and I will add you. Add you to our competition, our leaderboard for, again, our unopened full pack fresh magic of our booster pack right here. So full send in the chat if you want to join in. We are already ripping here. Goodness gracious, we're ripping. All right, who is that? Do I get points for saying it's an EX? No, sir, sorry. No, that's good though. I appreciate that. All right, what do we got? Arcanine Yingso again, man. He is unstoppable, my friends. Unstoppable survey says, in fact, is it actually our Arcanine? And that is correct, it is. Full send. All right, CVP, let's add you up here, friends. Add them, add participant. I'm just going all caps, my friend. CVP for you, okay? So you're in it. We're ready to roll. Good to see you. And let's have some fun. All right. Beauty, back at it. It is Arcanine, one of my favorites. If you've been around here long enough, you know. Go on 2-speed and you will get up to date. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Run it back a little bit. Terrible because y'all answering before I even see it. Oh, no. Yeah, if you want to refresh that, I appreciate that. That's a good shout there, Eben. Okay, let's move on, folks. Our next one. Name that card. Name that card. Generation 1. Who is it? We know that tail. If you know, you know. Let me know, because I want to get you some of them cards. All right. Ooh, Mewtwo. Yingso. Gosh. Yikes. Mewtwo. Oh, Mewtwo EX. You know, should I start doing it? Should I call it Camacopter? Should I be strict? Should I go with the EX call? Because I don't know. Is this an EX? I don't know how. All right, let's see. Let's see. Yes, in fact, folks. In fact, it is Mewtwo, and it is not an EX. It's not an EX. It is just regular Mewtwo, which means, again, Yingso. Man, guys, he's running it. Can we take him down? We're gonna have to do some intervention here. Not an EX, full caps. It's not an EX. Oh man, Ninetale. Ooh, okay. L Comstock's in it too. Let's add some of that. I'm adding you to our competition. L Comstock. Boom. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome. All right, we're back in it. Let's refresh it. All right, leaderboard as it stands. Boom. It is, let me refresh. Don't worry before people start losing their minds. Are up to date, live and thriving. We have our leaderboard there. 6-2. Let's see who else is out there. We're going to knock on the door. Who's taking them out? Our next. We're closing in on the end of our warm-up round, folks. You're doing great. Name, who's that Pokemon? Who is it? Gen 1. Might be over here. I don't know. Little hints there. I'm not sure. Ooh, man, he's got it again. It is by like a nanosecond. Yingso's connection is strong, folks. It is strong out there. Okay, that is another one to you. And Mew, good. Hey, there we go. Wonderful. All right, Mew, it is indeed. I do believe, let's see here. We got a couple more. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. All right. All right, let's do this thing. So, Ocean's internet speed needs to be studied. Yo, who said that? Is that a UFC reference, sir? Kamikaze? Oh my goodness. My genetics, my skin need to be studied here. Happy 250th birthday to the greatest country. A little partial. All right, anyway, moving on. All right, next one. Can you name that card? Who is it? Faces in it. I'm giving this one. It's a little low-hanging fruit. Who's out there? Oof, got him again. Yikes. We're gonna have to give him like a, how do I do this? Let's see. Should I do it yeah, I can't. There's no way. It's just full throttle with Yingso. He's got it again. All right, maybe I'll tell you what. I'll hide it solely from Yingso's screen. And so he can't see it, so everybody can get a head start. I wish I could. Hey, Lindell's got it with the Vulpix. Good. Molly C. CVP. Is that Greninja? Not quite, sir. Not quite. Okay. Vulpix over to Yingso. Again, just cleaning up here. Listen, we might do a couple rounds. Win another rounds of the time here. Well done. Very good. It is, in fact, folks, our Vulpix. One of the best. Arguably one of my favorite Mega Evolution illustration rares so far. What if I don't answer until round 2? Oh, he's giving him a chance. Okay. He says, listen, I'm confident with my lead here. I'm going to give it. Yeah, that's fine. Listen, you do you, buddy. I'm not going to tell you to do anything. You're sweeping right now. But if you want to show some love to the chat, I got you. That's real nice. That's real nice. Okay, here we go. We're moving on. It's up to you, my friend. Next of our questions. Who's that Pokemon, folks? Gen 1. Who's that Pokemon? He doesn't know how many questions are remaining, so he could be at risk here. I'm not telling you how many there are. Eben needs a chance. Yo, speaking of Eben needing a chance, he's got it, and Eben is on the board. Eben with the correct guess of Ghastly. It is Ghastly. Wonderful. Very good. Nobody else out there. It was just a full sweep. One and done, my guys. One and done. Well done. That is for you. We got 8-2 to 1 with our first punch in on the leaderboard here. It is Eben making his name, making his way downtown. Diglett, almost. It was one of those infected Diglets. If I saw a Diglett that looked like that, we would seek medical attention immediately, folks. So, survey says it is Ghastly. It is Ghastly after all, my friends, and I think it's pretty important because Ghastly, I don't know, Ghastly on the market right now these days is going pretty wild. Anything related to the whole Gengar line, man, it's just bananas. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, Ghastly is our win. How many do we have left? That's for you to find out. Name this card. What is that card, my friends? Name that card, chat. We are live and we are ready. Go for it. Who's got it? Who's this Pokemon? Name it. Name that card. Now, is there any X's? Fsu. Listen, I don't know. Is that pronounced? I'm not sure. Do I accept that? What do we say, folks? Pseduek. That's like the Korean. It bro. No, I'll take it. As long as I understand it, folks. As long as I understand it, we're all good. Okay. So that is a Kamikopter win for us here, folks. Well done. And you can see the full card here. It is from our 151. That's a pretty big zoomer. It is a pretty big zoomer of a card. I love it. I don't have this card. I think Evan says no, that should not be counted. Oh my goodness, you guys are something. Yeah, I would. This card is super fun. I know my sister is trying to master set the 151. I wonder if she has this one. I don't know. All right, folks, that is the end of the regular round 1. But at the end of each of our rounds, I have a little something that we call a wild card. A little something that we call a wild card, which means there's going to be extra points on the line. So if you are out there and you are, not sure if you have what it takes, this is a pretty good equalizer, all right? Because it's anybody's guess what I'm doing here. I'm adding 2 Pokemon to 1 silhouette. I'll reveal it to you. It is going to be worth double the points. And again, as the rounds go on, we are just beefing up those points. So by the end, there could be like 6 points per question, okay? So don't worry about it. Okay, Yingso is back in. He's throwing down. The gauntlet is ready. Are we ready for the wild card, folks? Because I'm pretty pumped about this. Keep in mind, I will give you the hint for the first one. It is Generation 1, like I announced at the beginning. Gen 1. Without further ado, this is our wild card ready. What do we got? Who is that Pokemon, folks? Who is that? Who are those? Who's those Pokemon, I should say. Who is those Pokemon? What do we got? Who's got it? Diglett, Snorlax. Get out of here. Not even batting an eye. Squirtle and Diglett and Snorlax. I want to see who else. Is there any other guesses out there? I'm going to let it sit. I want everybody to participate in this one. What do we have? This is for double points. Double points here. Who else? Who wants to take a stab at this one? Snorlax. Okay, there's 2. Remember, Linda. Oh, Mr. Alex Roberts. Welcome, sir. Snorkel and Diglett. Listen, my friend. Let's. If you want to participate in this, you just type some full send in the chat, and we're gonna get you rolling. I see a couple people. Let's do this. I'm gonna adjust. All right. I'm going to add some of my friends here. We got Alex Roberts in the house. You are in the competition, sir. You are contending for a booster pack. So you are there, ready to roll. The live leaderboard has been adjusted. All right, let's get back to it. What does the chat say? Any other guesses for what we have here? There's definitely a Snorlax, but what is the second Pokemon? Is it Buzz Lightyear? Is it Buzz Lightyear Star Command, folks? Toy Story 5 is coming out, CVP. Snorlax and I don't know, Snorkel. That's okay. Yo, dude, I love autocorrect for sometimes, man. It kills me. All right. Is that all of our guesses? Because I'll reveal it, and it's pretty hilarious. I'll give you another 5 seconds. What is our wild card win? For 2 points, it is none other than... Chat is right. It is Diglett and our Snorlax. So the win, the points go to... Where are we at? Where's the first person here? Was it Yingso? Man, he double tapped that T though. That Diglett. All right, Diglett and Snorlax is the win. That is 2 points for you. All right, fantastic. We got it. That's the warm-up, okay? That's the warm-up. All right, I'm pretty impressed. All right, there was some... it's easier, but you guys are fast. Holy cow, are you guys fast? All right, so shout out to you all. Let's get into it. Let's just do a little leaderboard update here, guys. If you're having a good time, my goal is 250 subs. This is our next celebration, or I'll be hoping to crack open an ETB for you guys and handing out, ripping and shipping on the chat. We are, I think, 8 away. 8 away from 250. So it's good to see some new names out there. Let's check the leaderboard. Let's get into who's winning here. All right, so we'll see it live. But if you have a good time, if you're enjoying the PDP universe, make sure you tell your friends. All right, I'm actually on Instagram. I'm on Facebook as of a couple weeks ago, so make sure you like me there. We'll be doing giveaways through that medium as well. All right, so if you are all about it, make sure your friends know, share, tag them. We'll be doing some challenges, especially as the summer is kicking off. We're going to have some good old-fashioned fun, folks, on the socials, okay? So a little preview here. We got Yingso with 10, Kamikopter with 3, Eben with a 1-0, and the rest of us are ready to go, all right? We are ready to go, and I believe in you because there's always chance to catch up here because it's actually, you'll see here what the points look like as we go on, all right? So I think without further ado, we are getting ready, and we're going to go into the second round here, okay? So second round kicks off. Here is a little bit of a preview. All right, level 2, it's a mid difficulty. It's nothing crazy, all right? It is nothing too difficult, but I think it could challenge a couple people. All right, so let's lock in. It's legendaries only, folks, all right? There is only legendaries. So if you're a big fan of those, the folklore and the super powerful, maybe OP Pokemon out there, this is going to be a blast for you, okay? So if you are ready, let's see some full send in the chat, and we are going to rock and roll. Let me know. Full send in the chat. And we're going to get into round 2 where the points, as of right now, are going to be the same. All right, the same amount of points. We're ready to go. We got full send. And I am psyched to see us take it off. All right, let's take off and kill it here. We are clear. All right, I see some full sends. I think we're ready to go. That internet connection of Yingso is wild. Let's see if we can dethrone him, folks. Let's see if we can do it. CVP's ready. He's got an eye on Yingso. It says, I want that booster pack. Yes, this booster pack could be containing one of our, that mega, or that full art illustration rare Meowth. Could anybody out there want that Meowth? We'll see. All right, let's get into this. It is round 2, folks. First question, who is that Pokemon? Legendaries. Legendary Pokemon. Who's out there? We ready? Who's got it? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it is Yingso on the board first. Anybody else out there? Before we reveal, anybody else got a take? Who's got it? Dun, 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 dun. Man, it's really cozy up in this this little suit, man. I haven't worn this in a bit. Feels good. All right, back to the chat. What do we got? We got Zapdos. We got Zapdos. Triple Zapdos. Okay, folks are ready. Is it, in fact, Zapdos? Survey says it is indeed the electrifying legendary of the Generation 1 flavor. Okay, but that is Yingso. He's got it. Maybe, what do you think? Should we go every other, Yingso? You wanna give him a chance? I'm just busting you, man. Every other? Could you take it? Could you think you could beat the chat with an every other challenge here? I don't know. We'll see. We gotta make it tight here. Now I'm busting you, man. You do what you want to do. Oh, he says, I will accept. We're going every other for Yingso, making a pathway. I thought I was going to be 2 Pokemon. No. We'll get there. The silhouettes are going to get more complex as we go, but don't you worry. We'll keep it. Again, this is just a mid. We'll get more difficult. Don't you worry about it. All right? Kamikopter, love it, man. All right, here we go. Yingso is alternating here. Do we have a chance? Next question. Name that Pokemon. Name that card. Who is it? Which Pokemon do you see here, folks? A little bit easier. A little bit easier. Again, it's just a mid challenge here, folks. Everybody is willing and able to participate here. Who do we got? Entei, Kamikopter. Oh, he's ready. Bingo. That's a point for him. And we can see this card. This is actually a Sword and Shield era. All right, we got an Entei V. He didn't say Entei V, so I don't know if I should give him the points, but I'm just kidding. That is correct, sir. Entei for the win. Alex Roberts, you're close, my friend. You're hanging in there. Love it. Fantastic. Again, guys, if anybody's out there and you're like, I'm just seeing lags here, just go ahead and refresh. Come right back in. Sometimes it just takes ×2 speed to catch it up to date. Could be a little bit behind. Open and close your app, whatever it is. All right. But make sure you come on back because we're having a blast here. All right. So Kamikopter, you have gotten a point for that one. It is 11-4 to 1. All right. Yingso, Kamikopter, and Eben on the board so far. Let's see if we have other contenders. Rocking and rolling here. All right, next question. Who is that Pokemon? Who is this legendary Pokemon? It is a specific generation, and I'm not going to reveal to you, but who's got it? Who is that Pokemon? Groudon is correct. Groudon is correct. Goodness gracious. Good on him. Look at that guy. Groudon. All right, Gen 3. All right, based on the Ruby version. Based on Ruby. Droidoin. Yo, we're making names up. I love it. This is fantastic. Oh, man. Just mashing keyboards. Yes, that's correct. All right, so the Ruby version, he is our mascot from Gen 3, where you, I think, chose between, is it the Mudkip, that line and everything? Torchic, which we chose as our mascot, our top starter Pokemon. Very good. Moving on, that is Yingso. All right, here we go. What do we got next? Name this Pokemon. This was already mentioned in the chat, I will say. Name that Pokemon. What's that card, my friends? Who is it? Who's got it, folks? Who is that? Name it. Name that card. Oh, Celebi. Yeah, let's go. Camocopter. Pristine. Do you think so? Who else is out there? What do we think? Is it Celebi, in fact? I know they're a little easier, perhaps. Again, it's just the mid-tier, folks. We're just having a good time. It is, after all, in fact, 100% our Celebi. And I actually was surprised by this card. I haven't seen this card recently. He loves this deck. Celebi is correct. Nice. Alex Robert is getting in there. This is from... It is not Troidon. This is from our Sword and Shield. Again, another era card here. Fantastic. I would love to get this card. I think this card is doing real good right now. Such a beautiful card. All right, we're sticking with legendaries, folks. We're making our way through. We still got plenty of time here. All right. So if you are still out there, it's your time. Your time is now. All right. Next, who's that Pokemon, folks? Is that a chicken? Is that what we see here? Is there a chicken live on the screen? Who's that Pokemon? And I remember watching the original anime. I think it was the first 2 seasons. Even like, they don't do it as much in Horizons anymore. But they don't do the Who's That Pokemon. They just kind of reveal the trainer and the Pokemon. But man, what a legendary like commercial break. Keeps people ready to go. Oh, was I right? I'm sticking glued to the screen. Again, maybe, controversially. But they always kept people's attention. Who is this Pokemon, my friends? Who is this Pokemon? Yo-oh. Jo-Oh. Oh, Jomo Jo-Oh. Hey, Caleb R., my friend. Caleb, if you want to participate, if you're going to battle it out here for our free Pokemon cards, just say a full send in the chat, and I will add you to that leaderboard. Ho-Oh showed up in the first episode. Alex Robert has a deep cut for us all. Yeah, that's correct. All right. After Ash gets electrocuted on his bike, after he starts to try to figure out his connection with his Pikachu, he runs in at the end, and it's you can tell it's just a full gold. It's like those new cards, those ultra rare, super rare cards. It's just gold as it flutters away in the distance. That is right. A Gen 2 Pokemon making its appearance in the first Gen 1 ever Pokemon episode. So they were ready. They had a long game plan. That's correct. Alex Roberts, I'm giving you a point for that. I love that. That's a great shout out. You're getting a point for that as well. So well done, sir. All right. I'm open. Listen, I'm open. I love to be generous with points. All right. But for that one, that was definitely Yingso with the Jo-Oh. The Jo-Oh Jaguar. All right. Fantastic. He gets a point for that one. So the tally, let's do a little check-in here. Let's do a little check-in with the points. I'm going to be generous. I will be handing out points like it's nobody's business tonight. So what we have here, let's refresh our current standings as you see them live with our competitors. 13-4-1-1. All right, 13-4-1-1 at the top there. That is who is playing. Yes, sir. I got you, my friend. I got you. Jomo, shout out. Let's go. All right, so is it in fact Ho-Oh? It is our Rainbow. Our Rainbow chasing Tower Gen 2. What is the name of that tower? Anybody remember? I'll give a point to somebody who can figure out what that tower was. What was the name of the tower in the second generation video games, Gold and Silver, for where Ho-Oh was roosting? That's another point for you. Who's got it? All right. Let's continue on. There's going to be points everywhere, folks. You thought it was just about who's that Pokemon and name that card, but we're talking trivia. For now, though, we're back to it. It is name that card. Name that card, folks. Burnt Tower, Alex Roberts again with the lore. Kamikopter knocks in a point, though, from the game. He says, I'm keeping my eyes on the prize here. So that's 1 point for Alex Roberts. Another point for, is it actually a Rayquaza? I don't know. It's questionable. It is questionable, folks. Is it? Is it Rayquaza? I don't know. Let's see. Survey says, Beauteous. It is not just any Rayquaza. Again, we talked about Rayquaza with our little announcement, little news that was breaking today. All right, our Mega Rayquaza coming out. This is from Evolving Skies, but like I mentioned previously in that news bulletin, all right, there is a fan art. There is someone who has created their own and designed their own Pokemon card for Mega Rayquaza. I'm going to show it to you right now, and it's actually, I would do a lot of things and give away a lot of things to be able to attain this card. All right, so whoever you are out there, I couldn't find who did it or who made it. It was somewhere in the interwebs, but if you're watching this or if you know who this is, tag that person, because this card is absolutely fire and it would probably be worth thousands of dollars. All right, so without further ado, let's feast your eyes on this piece of beautiful Pokemon artwork, fan artwork. Could you imagine this card, Mega Rayquaza EX? Could you imagine how, look at how beautiful this thing. We got a full like soft palette Japanese style of our like folk art here. It is absolutely nuts. It is ascending to the sky. The mechanics are pretty broken too. All right, I would give a little bit more attack to this, or a little bit more damage to this attack. But could you believe, or could you imagine if this card got real? This card is so beautiful. I would blow this card up and just like stick it on a wall somewhere, or I would like get this tattooed somewhere. I don't know, but I think this, whoever made this, I don't know what is it. It doesn't have an artist there, but goodness gracious, whoever you are, share this. I'll probably clip this out and send it out there. It is the most peak card I've ever seen of our Rayquaza here. So shout out to the community. The Pokemon community is the best, man. That is so nice. That fan artwork is fire. All right, so I just wanted a little preview of that, okay? That's fantastic. That is Rayquaza there. Let's get back into the game. That's our little commercial break for the fans. We're on to the next one. Can you answer the question? Who is that Pokemon, folks? Who is this legendary? We're still in our second round. Who is this Pokemon? Who's got it? Boom, boom. It is from a Gen 9? Oh, Gen 8, excuse me. It is Zacian. In fact, it is Zacian Papow with our Sacred Sword here. Eben's there. Man, he's close. He's knocking. Give me some of those cards, he says. Give me some of those. All right. Ooh, Zacian. There you go. Wonderful. Okay. Fantastic. Another point to Yingso. Gravy. All right. Moving on. Name that card. Name that card. Who is it? This is a recent card. We've seen this recently. It is out there. Not too old. Oh, Kamikopter says that is in fact a Reshiram. Does anybody else agree with him? Is it a Reshiram or is this just a Ditto? I actually think this is a Ditto taking the form of, I don't even, is it a Griffin? It is a dragon, a fire dragon, but I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, he says, yeah, it is a Ditto. Yingso says Ditto, not Reshiram. What if it's a Zoroark? He is a shapeshifter. His description is an elusive fox Pokemon. You can check that, folks. Bring that to the bank. It is elusive fox, illusion fox, whatever. All right, so Reshiram is, in fact, our Pokemon card here. It is the SIR from White Flare. Kamikopter. It is 6, 14, 2, 1. Okay, let's do another, let's see. Let's do another chat point opportunity here. What is the, it is not named in the dual release of White Flare and Black Bolt. There is a third legendary that gets its own ultra rare card. What is the name of that Pokemon who gets their own super legendary? It is a red card. It is a red card. What is the name of that? Who has that ultra special, ultra rare? It is not Kyurem. Unfortunately, it is not Kyurem. Who? Oof, but he comes back with a quick response. The counterattack lands Victini. Also, Victini is the name. Yep, it is our V Pokemon. That is a win. So another point to Mr. Ying. So I'm gonna, you know what? You're not gonna be allowed to answer those special questions, sir, because you're just mopping. All right. So we're gonna disqualify. No, I'm just kidding. I will bar you from those moving forward though if you continue to answer so fast. All right. So you hear me out there? I want to see it in the chat. If you hear me loud and clear, those are for other people. So you need to share those points, sir. All right. I'm busting you, buddy. But all right, let's move on here. Okay. I think we got a couple more. Let's get into it. Our next legendary. Who is it? Name that Pokemon. Who is it? You can find this Pokemon on the islands. It is a legendary. It is beautiful. And I'm busting. You don't have to put a sad face out there. I'm messing with you, buddy. You're doing too good. All right, Tapu Koko, he says with a response, and that in fact, do we think? Kamikopter says it as well. I want to see. Is it actually Tapu Koko? Tapu Toko. My goodness, man. This guy is naming cards out here that I love. I think I would take Tapu Koko. Toko. I don't know. That's a little... could be misinterpreted, sir. But yes, Tapu Koko is, in fact, the answer for this. Tapu Koko, our legendary from the Sun and Moon era, from the Alola region. That is the answer here. Unreal. We are just in full competitive mode. Watch out, folks. All right. Moving on. Okay. Without further ado, our next one. Can you name this card? Name that card, folks. Who is that? Who is that card? I want that back. He says, give me that, man. I want it. Dude, you are dominating. Well done. All right, what do we think? Chat. Who is that Pokemon? Name that card. Who's got it? Chat's it's contemplating. Viridon. Nope. You got to do better than that. There's a lot of Pokemon that ends with Don, so that's not it. Who's going to sneak in? Anybody? There's a chance. It is not Viridon. It is close. How do you spell it? This is the window. The Overton window is shifting to Miridon. Miridon. That is my... Oh, Evan, you were so close. He left it wide open. It is none other than Miraidon. This is our legendary from Scarlet Violet. Scarlet Violet, folks, that is a point for Mr. Kamikopter. Excellent work. Fantastic. Moving on. We're almost there. We'll do a little leaderboard refresh, a little check-in here pretty shortly. But until then, we are approaching, and it is time. So everybody out there, points are getting doubled up here. We're going to our wild card, all right? The wild card, what I'm going to do here, instead of 3 points, I know you can't see it right now, but we're going to 4 points for this wild card, all right? 4 points for the wild card here. So what you'll see, once I press this button, you're going to see this will be 4 points. Anybody is game for this. There are two Pokemon, still legendary that you're competing for. What 2 Pokemon do you see here? Who are they? Let me know in the chat. Who are these 2 Pokemon? For 4 points. 4 points. Who's got it? There are 2 here, and I'm excited to see if you can guess. Xerneas and Zygarde. Latios, Heatran. Who else? I don't know. I'm not revealing it. Latios, Heatran. Eben says it. I don't know. I'm not revealing it. Latios and Gedidrak. Cam, you are killing me, man. That is so funny. Latios, and Gedidrak. Oh, it is definitely an autocorrect thing. Litus Terrakion. Oh my goodness. Who is Litus? Is that like a Latin? Latusius Maximus. That's so funny. I'll give it a couple more seconds here. Anybody else have a take? Latias and Heatran? I don't know. It could be. Could be one of those. Remember, there is a Latios and a Latios. If it's one of those, you make sure it's right. Who are these 2 Pokemon? We'll give 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and survey. In fact, says it is Heatran and Latios. Latios. Honestly, thought Latios and Metagross was way wrong. Gen 4 to that English. Dude, I know there was a blind spot for a little bit for me in that as well. But no worries, brother. That's funny. So, Ying So, just without any issues, no hesitation, he pops up, goes off for another 4 points. Guys, this is unreal. This is unbelievable. This is 4 points. I corrected it over here. This is for 4 points. So I've added that to our tally. So let's do a quick check-in here. Again, if you're having a good time, I'd love for you guys to share this out with your friends. We're close. We're almost at 250. It would be so great. Now, if you know people who like Pokemon and who like free cards, I know you guys like free cards. I know Ying So likes free cards because he is grinding right now. But let's take a little quick look at the leaderboard. Make sure you share it with your friends. Make sure they're having a great time. Get the opportunity. Your chat is lagging again. Hey, that's no thing, brother. No problem. I'll get it up here. But yeah, guys, let's take a little refresh here. And after round 2, our final tally so far is going to be with 19 points. We got Yingso. We got 7 points for Kamikopter. Alex Roberts got 2. Eben Y on the board as well. We are fighting for it. All right, and the rest of us, we're waiting. We're ready to go, but we're biding our time. They're waiting for the big points. They're saying, I'll get mine. You just wait a second, all right? So we're going to get back into it. We're going to go into round 3. Let me introduce that. I'll get that chat all refreshed and ready to go. Level 3 is going to be, we're calling the spicy. All right, this is a little spicy difficulty, all right? So what you'll see here, if you are participating, or if you're just here for a good time, I love that you're here. Thanks for hanging out with us. All right, fantastic. All right, this is going to be a closer zoom, and we're going to have a bunch of random Pokemon, okay? So this could be anything. We're open to 48, 184 is one of those different types of Pokemon, all right? And you're going to be seeing them here, all right? So let's see if you truly know, if you are the very best that no one ever was. So we're going closer. We're zooming in, and you're going to have to guess, naming that card. Who is it? Let's get into our first one here. Going over to the screen. Can you... Chat, PDP chat, can you tell me who's that Pokemon? Who is that Pokemon? This one's going to be fun. Not everybody's going to get it. I bet you certain people have some tendency for getting this right, but we'll see. Who is this Pokemon? We're going to shake things up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. For the first time, we have stumped them. We have stumped the Pokemon leader right now. Who is this? Who has got it? Everybody, it is fair game. Yingso has thrown his hands down and says, I don't know, this is for 2 points. We're double tapping. There are 2 points available here. Chat, what do you got? Who's doing that search? Who's doing that Gemini? All right, who's doing that Google Lens? I don't know. You better not be. I'm just kidding. Who is this Pokemon, folks? Oh, he still got it. He still gets it. This is called the Yingso Show right now, folks. It is, in fact, none other than our little, there he is, cute little Gen 9. All right, the most recent one, Scarlet Violet, evolves into Espathra. Gen 9. So that is a double tap for Mr. Yingso. Fantastic. All right, he's off now, right? He's going every other. So it's open to the rest of us, folks. We're doing a little name that card now. What is the name of this card? Who is in this card? Ready? Who is it? Name that card. Who is the Pokemon featured? Hey, chat, please tell me who else had a 6-0. Congratulations to Team Canada. That is fantastic with a 6-0 win over Qatar. Patrick Doak, are you ready to send this, my friend? If you are ready to compete, you say full send in the chat. And you better buckle up because Yingso. Oh, you guys can't see it, my friends. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me refresh that. I'll give you a second here. So we'll get Doak in here. If you want to participate, sir, you better catch up. Ready, set. What is the name of this Pokemon? Name that card, folks. 6-0 win for Canada. Congratulations. Fantastic. It's okay. I got you. We are live and ready to roll. Who is it? Name that Pokemon. Yingso is sitting this one out for a sec. He's saying, bring it on, folks. I'm open. I'm ready. Who's got it? Numole. Is that like a Mewtwo variant? It is not Numole. Close. We're I think close. Question mark. Yes, Patrick, it was beautiful. It's true. Good commentary there. Yeah, I saw the first couple goals. That was 1, 2, 3, bang, bang, boom. First half. Catch you later. But I didn't see the second half, so we got 3-0. Fantastic. World Cup, guys. If you haven't seen the World Cup video, we made our own 11 versus 11. Chat versus PDP, and the chat beat me last week with your Mega Evolution lineups. 11v11. I was pretty sad. I wrote in my journal that night that I got beat by chat. But you guys got some booster packs. That was fantastic. It is Numel. That is correct. Eben is here. He says, I believe I spelled that phonetically, but you're going to get a point because you found it. All right. Numel. Numel. Fantastic. Numel. This is from, I think, Ascended Heroes 2. So that's 2 points for you, Eben. You are quickly approaching. All right, Mr. Camicopter. But Yingso is up there. All right, let's see. Should I give a little community question out there for some points? Again, we're 2 points. 2 points are available for this question. Can you tell me what legendary Pokemon in the first generation games, a Gen 1 Pokemon, what legendary Pokemon can be found in a volcano? What is the name of a Pokemon that can be found in a volcano in the Generation 1 games? You're going to have to dig deep if you haven't played it. I'll let that loom out there as we're going. That's for 2 points. All right, we're going to get back into this game here. Can you answer the question? Who's that Pokemon? Who is this Pokemon, guys? Well, not well known. Oh, Eben says, oh, dang. Groudon close, not quite in Gen 1. Moltres, Yingso, again, he's doing it. He says, I am winning this. Squadward. Cam is just memeing it. He is just making different names out here. I love it. Squadward. Squadward. Clob. It is not Clobber. Nope, it is not. That is not the correct. Moltres only for original Gen 1 games, not the remakes. It's true. That is true. That is a fantastic, deeply researched question. Well done. Actually, deeply experienced. You just know that, man. Clobopus. That is correct. Is it? It is Clobopus right there, folks. This is fighting water type, I believe. 2 points for Yingso. Whew, cleaning up house. All right, cleaning up house. Fantastic. Well done. Okay. So, whoops. Sorry about that, folks. All right. Without further ado, we are going to continue on here. Oh, give me 1 sec. Okay. Sorry, 1 sec. Okay. Let's get this chat rolling. All right, our next question here. It is Clobopus after all, and Moltres was the answer. Fantastic. Here we go. Our next question is, name that Pokemon. Who is this, guys? What Pokemon card is this? What does it feature? What is the name of this Pokemon? Let me know. It is maybe a little deceiving if you've not seen it before. It is a nice card. I actually do believe, do I have this card? I have a couple of my cards up here. I don't know. Let's do a little, let's see, a little trip down memory lane. Butterfly. Zygarde. No, not quite. Keep going. Do I have this card here? Oh, look at this card. I'll do a little card break as we're going through. We got our wonderful Wigglytuff here. Busted that card open. Oh, snap. He says Vivian. Hey, yo, Vivian. That's hilarious. You're close. That's correct. I'll give it to you, my friend. Mr. Eben says Generation 2, or the third round here. I got this. It's mine. All right, Eben, for double tap 5, it is Vivillon. As you can see right here, Vivillon. All right, Vivian is also acceptable because I know what you meant. I know what you meant because that's hilarious. I swear to you. Oh, man. He got it. He was first up, my friends. He was first up. So that's 2. So, Eben is coming close, my friends. Kamikopter, you better watch out. He's got those meme names. I love it. I'd love to do a video of going to, and I'm probably going to do this eventually once I get back to my regular recording. I would love to go to a nursery home, or a nursing home, not a nursery, and ask some of the individuals there, what's the name of this Pokemon? Is that Henry? Could that be Henry, that Charmander? I'd love to get a full reel of that. That'd be so funny. Oh my goodness. All right. Eben, well done to you. We're getting back into it. This one is actually a pretty cool Pokemon. You might not, he's not always talked about. He was pretty big when he came out. But our next Who's That Pokemon is going to be none other than this silhouette. Who is it? Name that Pokemon. Who is it? It's a little tiny one. Got a little bit of a zoom here. We got Vivian that killed me. Oh, man. Candle Lady. Stop. Oh, man. Ying So says Marshadow. I don't know. We're going to see. Anybody else have any takes on this one? Who is this? Who is this Pokemon? It is, I believe, Sun. Oh, yep. Mr. Doke. Hello, sir. Good work. We'll see. Anybody else have a guess? Marshadow. Candle Lady. Just a guess. Could be. It is, in fact, Candle Lady, folks. Fantastic. No, I'm just kidding. It is Marshadow. This Pokemon, pretty elusive. All right, a little bit of a troublemaker in the anime. Very good. Now this one. This name that card is going to be a little bit less, this is going back. We're going back to some of the older cards here. So I don't know if some of you are going to get this as quickly. So take a second here and answer this question for me, please. Name that card. What is the name of this card, folks? What do you see? Who is here? Can I get a point? Yo. Oh, man. He was your first GX. No kidding. Okay, let's go. Patrick Doak, I'm giving you a point for that. That's your first GX? Come on, sir. That's a point for you. Kamikopter, I'm going to give a point to you, too. Because you are making the funniest names out here. Fantastic. Oh! It is true as well. Gyarados. That is correct. It is a Gyarados. Do you want to see it? This card is awesome. It is kind of like it was one of those original, they were testing out like full art cards or illustration rares or so forth. This was like a 3/4 card. Do I have this card? I don't know that I do. I think one of my buds does. But yeah, this is a Gyarados here. And Kamikopter gets that 2 points plus the PDP point for being hilarious with the chat names or with the Pokemon names. Patrick, you got one too. I think it might be a support card since you named the card, not the Pokemon. That's fair. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we're up to it. We're moving on, folks. You've gotten that one. Now, here's a fun one. Again, these are any randomons, okay? Randomons could be any potential number of card, okay? So, without further ado, who's that Pokemon? What do you have, guys? Who is this one? What is the name of this one here? I like this. This was a fun one. Oh, Sudowoodo. Alex Roberts. Oh, my goodness. Get out of here. You think so? You think it is? Do you actually think that's the name of that Pokemon? We'll see. What do you think, chat? What is the name of this Pokemon? Oh, my fault. What's the name of this Pokemon, folks? Sudowoodo, dude. That would be hilarious. I should bring one of those in the silhouettes. Double that up with another Pokemon, overlay that. That'd be hilarious. Heliotile. Man, you think he'd not get this one, but it is, in fact, Helioptile, depending on how you pronounce it, what side of the country you're from. Helioptile is correct, and Kamikopter gets 2 in the bank. Scooping it up. Well done. Let's see, what does he look like? Look at this cute little guy. Those big eyes. Electric Pokemon. He is an electric. Okay. Again, I like to go a little older here. It's an illustration. All right. It can be anyone, any type of Pokemon. What is the name of this card? Name that card, folks. It's from a Radiant collection, if that gives it away. Yeesh. What's the camera do? He got it wrong. Yeah, he did, but it was just funny. He's making silly names. I gave him a community point, man. It's all about the community here. Evan, you gotta you do you, man. You stay in your lane. Let's see. What do you got? Give me something funny. Contribute here. You'll get some double points here as well. What's the name of this Pokemon? I want to give away any points. You make me laugh. Listen, I'm there for it. I am open to it. Mr. Doke, are you out there, sir? What's the name of this Pokemon? Oof. What is the name of this Pokemon you see here? Super. It's not quite super zoomed. We got some potentials here. What do we got? What would you call this Pokemon? Cam, what would you call this Pokemon? Oh, he's already said it. We got two for Emolga, Whoa, Ocean doesn't count. Chat banned this guy, Ocean. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. What do you think? Should we nerf him? Should I just like half his points and say you get half the points that everybody else gets? That's not fair. That's not fair. Chat ban this guy, right? Talking smack. Talking so much smack. That's hilarious. All right, folks. What do we got here? It is, in fact, none other than what you see here. It is the name Amoga. What a cute card. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Flying mouse is the Pikachu variant. Ying So again gets it. We got to figure out a way. What do we think? Should we go? Oh man. Should we go everyone versus Ying So? Is that what we should do? Should we team up? Are we going to put all of our resources together and then do a wheel of names to see who wins between the full team? What do we think? Should we do that? Should it be Yingso versus chat for this booster pack? Evan says yes. Full yes. Oh man. But he's gonna not take his foot off the gas here. Everyone versus Ocean. Listen, I gotta see if Ocean's okay with that. I'm not gonna force anything. It's currently, as it stands right now, it is 29. Here, let's take a little preview. Let's take a little preview here of the leaderboard. This isn't even up to date yet. All right. This is what it's looking like so far. Then I'm answering all of them. Yo, somebody needs to go figure out where Ocean lives or so. And somebody pull the Wi-Fi. Pull out that board there. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. All right. I stand with Ying, but I need to know who this provider is. Wherever you are getting your internet services, sir. That is the real commercial right now. That is the real win here. Okay, we got to get back into this. So, I think he's saying yes. So are we gonna do everyone? So if I do that, are we gonna do everyone versus Ying? So let's do it. I'm doing it right now. So I'm adding a new participant. We're gonna go. Not Ying. So, all right. We're doing that. Sorry, it's super small on my screen. All right, it's red. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer all of the points. So we're going 10 from Kamikopter, 5 from Eben, 2 from Alex Roberts, 1 from Mr. Doak. Oops. 1 from Mr. Doak. Oh, there we go. Good. All right, so that's a total 10, 5. Oh, I gave 2 to Elcom, so sorry about that. Boom, 2 from Alex Roberts. So 10, 5, 2, 1. So that should be 18 total. Boom, boom. All right, 18 to 29, folks. You've seen it. It is, you can't see it actually. 18 to 29. Everything else is irrelevant. It is now Yingso versus the chat, folks. Yingso versus the chat. Can we take him down? I can pull the Wi-Fi. We got a secret agent. We got a guy on the inside, folks. We got a guy on the inside. All right, we got to get into this. Let's go. Let's move on here. Our next. Who's that Pokemon? Who is it, my friends? Who is that Pokemon? Poor Yingso is about to get a little visit from somebody, I guess. I don't know. Who is it? What do we got? Name that Pokemon. Oh, we should also hold his family. Stop, bro. We're going to get flagged. Don't flag my video. We are not YouTube, if you're out there who is ever running it. We're not holding anybody hostage. It's fair game, fair play. We're all having a good time. No one's getting hostage, okay? We're good. Just calling that off right now. Not getting flagged. We're all good. Camera copy about here. Get me flagged. I'm just messing. Yeah. All right, what do we got? Who is this Pokemon? What do we think? Fire Pig, question mark. Oh, man, he was there. He was there already. Goodness. It is close to Fire Pig, but not quite. It is Yingso on the board again with Darmanitan. Darumaka. Darmanitan is his evolution. Darumaka. All right, my goodness. 2 points to you. 31 to 18. It is the big win so far from Mr. Yingso. Can we take him down? All right, we have one more name that card and the wild card to get us into the to finish off round 3 and get us into round 4, okay? So, let's get into it. Nothing to it but to do it. What is the name of that card? Name that card, folks. Ooh, it's super zoomed. See, now it looks pixely, but it's actually the art style. That is actually the art style. Just a hunch. Oh, Mr. David Eugene Hello, sir. Daramaka for sure. He says with confidence. Currently, if you're just joining us, Mr. David Eugene, we have one individual in the chat who is killing us, who is absolutely just owning it. We'll just take a little commercial break here. And it is literally 31 to 18. So we've basically done Yingso versus not Yingso. So you're a part of team not Yingso. All right. So if we get enough points to overshadow Yingso, then I'll do a little wheel of names again like we did last week, and you're going to get the chance to pull and have a booster pack ripped and shipped live on the screen here, as you can see, for you. So let's see. Can we rally? Oh, can we rally? Yingso says Q-Font. Let's get back to this here. It is it Q-Font? Is it Snorunt? Is it Makuhita? Oof, this is fun. This one's tricky. I should have made these more difficult. You guys are pros. I was sitting here and making these today thinking, man, this might be too hard, but nah. You guys are ready. Yes, Camicopter. Mr. Cam, let's see, what does the Pied Piper say? After all, in fact, it is Snorunt from our Ascended Heroes. Ascended Heroes Snorunt. A lot of those showing up tonight. Fantastic. So not Yingso gets additional 2 points, 20 to 31. Do I smell a comeback, folks? We'll see. This is crazy. Okay, guys, we're going into the wild card, all right? So the wild card here, again, let's take a peek here. It is a little update. What I'm going to do here, get that ready to roll. We're going to go, let's see, for our wild card, we're going to go 6 points for this one, okay? 6 points for the wild card. All right, so when I reveal this to you, it will be 6 points live, okay? Ready for you. All goodies. All right. It is. Whoa, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't do that, did I? Oh, I did that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I revealed it on accident. Did you see it? You probably saw it. Can you tell me, folks, if you didn't see it, who's that Pokemon? Because I got another one. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Who's that Pokemon? Did you see them? You saw them. Oh, darn. Here I go, changing the points over here. What do we got? Who is those Pokemon? You saw them. Perhaps you didn't. Allocate cross umbrella. Dang it all. All right, I'm gonna run that back. Don't worry. Don't. You saw it. That's okay. I'll make another one as we go. No pressure. All right. So we're gonna postpone that wild card. Dang it. My fault, folks. Okay. So in the meantime, don't you worry. We're gonna get into round 4. I'll run that wild card again. Don't you worry. Okay. So yes, it was in fact our Crustle, our Elekid, and our Beldum. I revealed it. Silly me. Still getting used to it all. But let's get into level 4. All right, level 4 here. All right, is going to be let's adjust. So what we're doing, run it back. It's going to be super zoomed in. We got 2 times. There's 2 individuals, 2 Pokemon in the silhouette. Okay, so that's okay. I'll run it back. Ain't no thing. All right, so are you ready for this? This is our final round. This is our Yikes level. Okay, we're going difficult. I think there's 6 total here. All right. So without further ado, who's that Pokemon? Who those Pokemon? This is for, we'll call it 4 points, okay? I'm gonna up the ante a little bit. 4 points. Who those Pokemon? Who do we got, folks? What is it? There's 2 here. 2 different Pokemon. I don't know if you could notice that there are Farigiraf and Metapod, perhaps. I don't know. Could be another one. What do we think? As we're running that one? It's anybody's game. Metapod. Okay, we have 1 for Metapod. 2 double taps for Metapod. Okay. Interesting. What do we think? There's 2 of them. Ying with the quick draw. Triple T. Oh, man. Yes, folks. He has done it again. It is Metapod and Farigiraf. That is correct. Well done. That is 4 points, man. He is expanding that lead. Here. Okay. Let's keep it rolling. Can you name this card? We're super zoomed in, folks. We are going to be super zoomed in for this one. What is the name of that card? Name that card. We got very, very couple pixels here. What is the name of this card? Who's got it? Is it Snom? Yo. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. The Huckleberry request is for real. I wonder if I can. Let's see here. Let's see. What is this? This is called a Pokemon card, and you're going to have to guess it. It is a Pokemon card. I'm letting it sit out there, folks. What is the name of this Pokemon? You tell me. What is the name of this Pokemon? What do we say? It is very well known. I will say it is a very well known Pokemon. And it is one of the more popular ones. I will say that. Might be all I'm going to say. What do you have? Anybody guessed it? Galvantula. Nope, not quite. What do you think? What is the name of this Pokemon? There are some guesses out there. There, in fact, are some guesses. I'll let it sit for a couple more seconds. What do you think? Where did these 4 pixels, where do they originate from? Which card is it? What do you think? What do we think? All right, we're going back. Ninetales, Charizard. We got a bunch of guesses. The Charizard call is wild. I think you're right, bro. Do you think this is a Charizard? What are you talking about? You thinking this is a Charizard? I don't know. Any last takers before I reveal it? This is open for. I'm gonna give it 4 points. Fasiduk. I'm giving it anybody's opportunity here. What is the name of this Pokemon? 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And what do we have? But none other. The question remains. It is Charizard, folks. It is the original first edition shadowless Charizard. Can you see it? Do you see it now? Let's see. Let's go in here for a sec. So it's right around here, right around the tongue and the tail and that open space right there. This is the tip of that tongue, and this is the tip of the flame right there. It is Charizard after all, and Yingso owns it. Goodness gracious. Guys, he cannot be beat. We cannot, even if we gang up on him, he is bringing it home. We'll see. There's still some chance here. All right, there is still a chance. What I'm going to do, the remaining are going to be, it's a toss-up. All right, it's going to be a toss-up. I think we're keeping with the 4 points here. It says 3 at the top, but we'll keep it. We'll up it to 4 to see if we can catch up. All right, what is the name of these Pokemon? Name these Pokemon. Who are they? What are their names? What does the chat say? It is non-Yingso versus Yingso. Who wins this? All right, who wins this? Points. 4 points up for grabs. There are 2 here. There are silhouettes. They're popping off. Whose points? Oh, we got some guess. Double or nothing. Oh, yo. Oh, Zebra Zin, what's up, my friend? Coming on in. Dragonite, he guesses. The cuffed leg. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's right. Pretty sharp. Embor is a question. No way. It was not Dragonite. Oh, Infernape is a good guess. Comfy and Hoopa. Oh, my word. Comfy and Hoopa is a guess. Double or nothing. I don't know. But we got a Hoopa. Patrick Doak says, I'm playing here. What do we think? I'll give it another 5 seconds. Any other guesses? Any other guesses, my friends? Any other guesses out there in this big bad world? Because not all those guesses are correct. I will say there are some that need to be accounted for. What do we think? What do we think? Come back to the chat here. Coffee and a tiny Steelix. Alex Roberts. Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, let's reveal this thing. Who is, in fact, behind door number 1, you might be asking yourself? It is none other. For 4 points, it is Hoopa and Comfy. Oh my goodness. So that means another. Did he get it? Did Yingso get that? Hoopa, Comfy? Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. He still got it. That's ridiculous. David Eugene, you were so close, dude. You were so close. This guy's got to have insight. He has none. Unless he's hacked my computer somehow. Or he was posted up watching me make this. Unreal. All right. Unbelievable. So that goes. Let's go back to it. Guys, if you're just joining us, all right, it is a battle against Yingso. So we're going to go to the leaderboard here. I got to update it still. All right, the leaderboard as it stands. All right, Yingso just punched in 4 more points. All right, so we have 42 to 20. Should we make these, man, oh, I don't know if I want to do this. The stakes are going to be so high. Should we make the next ones 10 points? Are we just going to do this? There's no way, though. There's no way. What do you think, chat? Should we make these 10 points to see if we can catch this guy? I think I'm going to pull it. What do we think? 10 points for the remaining, and then maybe like a big whopping 20 at the end. Evan says yes in all caps. He's like, I am going to catch Yingso if it's the last thing I do. 10-point round. Are we going to do this right now? 10 points? Because these ones are going to be tricky. These ones are difficult. Again, I can see that we're a little stumped here. I can see it. What do we think, folks? We had the Hoopa and we had the Comfy, but what do we, triple or not? Yo, if we have any betting issues or you need to seek counsel in any way, we have a hotline that you can call. If you have any gambling problems, feel free to call 1-800. Make it a 22-point round. Get out of here. All right, we're going 10 points. 10 points for these next ones, okay? The question is that you have been answering, okay? It is Yingso with 42, not Yingso. The rest of the chat, if the not Yingso chat wins, we're going to do a little random pull to see if we can draw that booster pack, all right? But if Yingso wins, fair and square, again, who's going to win that rip and ship right to you? That's the question. We're going 10 points for the remainder, okay? 10 points. So you can get buried or you can catch up. Let's see, chat. Not Yingso. Let's go. The next question is, name that card. What's the name of that card, folks? What is the name of this card? Make it a 20. Yingso deserves the win. He is amazing. Linda L., the MVP from last week's chat. Articuno is a guest. Oh, yo, he misses it. He misses it. It is, can you believe his own, his one true, his precious. He doesn't get, I don't know what's happening, but Ying should win. L. Bartman, welcome, my friend. We're doing a little Yingso versus not Yingso, because he's just smoking us. All right, it is, in fact, let's reveal this. Yingso pulls the Articuno. He pulls the Articuno, but is it Articuno? It is Snom. Can you believe, of all people, to not guess Snom? It is Yingso that misses. So, guys, we got to go back. Yo, my friend, I am so sorry. I got to update this for a second. Tapu Fini is a guest from David Eugene. I am a fake, he goes. We have an existential crisis. If you've not been on the PDP live stream before, if you're new to the PDP universe, we all know that Yingso from every video previous to that has always mentioned Snom, has always chosen Snom, and he missed it. It was a misfire for this one. That's okay. Man, much love to you. You are the Snommer. But it is a 10 points to not Yingso. We're going back to the leaderboard here. We're going up to a total. Here, guys. We're not messing around. It is 30 to 42. There is a chance for a comeback here. Can you believe this? Can you believe that there is a chance here for the not Yingso to actually come back? All right. I don't think it's going to happen, and I will be contentious if it does, but there is a shot here. Okay. All right. We're going 10 points still on the board. 10 points for each of the remaining. We have 1, 2, and then we have 3, including the wild card. The last one is a wild card. We'll go 20 points for the wild card. So there's 40 points still up for grabs here. We'll call these next ones 40 points. Are you ready? Chat, are we ready? I want to see full send in the chat if you are ready to go to see if we can win this. Reclaim glory against Yingso. Let me lock in. He goes. Full send in the chat if you're having a good time. Again, I love that you guys are here. You've chosen to hang out with us on Thursday night. We're having a blast. We are going head to head. All right, name that card and who's that Pokemon. If you're having a blast, I want to see full send in the chat. Can we take down Yingso? Can we take him down? Because he's killing it right now. I don't know if that's even possible. Are you team Yingso? Are you team not Yingso? We'll see. The world is watching, folks. Here we go. We see a bunch of full sends. Let's get into this right now. Our next, name that Pokemon. Who is it, folks? Who's those Pokemon? Who's those Pokemon? What do we got? Who do we got here, friends? For 10 points. For 10 points. Who is it here? Who do we got? Can he pull it off? Look at those full sends. Come on now. Lycanroc Dawn. Oof. Okay, there's one. Potentially. Go Yingso. Linda L. Linda L's got, you got a cheering section, Yingso. Come on. That's it. What do we have here? What do we have? I don't know. I don't know. Who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? I don't know. I'm watching this so closely. It's anybody's game. It is anybody's game here, folks. What do we have? What do we have? What is happening? Random videos and more. 485.7. What's up, my friends? What we're doing here, we're going head to head. You're going to answer the question, who is that Pokemon? All right, you're typing it in the chat. You are competing for our leaderboard. As you can see here, it is Yingso who is currently wiping the floor with us versus not Yingso. We've combined our forces to win a booster pack. If not Yingso wins it, we're adding all of those participating in the chat to a random name generator puller, and you are in the running for an actual booster pack sent, ripped, and shipped on stream to you. All right, let's get back into the action here. Coming back into the chat, who do we have? What is that? Lycanroc and Vibrava, says David Eugene, potentially. Butterfly and Linky Dog, Lincoln Apartment. Lycanroc, Beatisfly, potential Lincoln, Vibrava, Cutiefly, and Lycanroc. Cutiefly and Lycanroc. I got no clue what Pokemon that is. L. Bartman. L. Bartman is being 100% honest. That's okay. Okay. All right, let's see. I think, did Kamacopter pull that? Now, here's the question, folks. Oh my goodness. Cutiefly and Lycanroc was the first guess. Combination. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, folks. Did we pull it off? It is, in fact, Cutiefly and Lycanroc. Oh my goodness. Cutiefly and Lycanroc. So he was close. So Yingso brings it in with Vibrava, but he says Cutiefly after Kamacopter sneaks in with the Cutiefly and the Lycanroc. You have got to be kidding me. So that is 10 points. Back to the leaderboard. Not Yingso. Carrying. Mr. Kamacopter is pumping it up. It is 40-42. Yingso is making this so dramatic, and it is so close. We are punching this in. It is 40-42. Team not Yingso versus Yingso. Let's go, Cameron. Full caps. Oh my goodness, I'm selling. You got it, man. All right, Yingso, we got to talk. You want to be the very best that no one ever was, and to catch you is everyone's real task, and to train Pokemon is your cause. You will travel far and wide searching for Pokemon to be your one true win, and this is a chance right now to be the Pokemon Master. So you got to lock in. You got to dial it up. I believe in you. It is you versus everybody else. I want you to feel that pressure, but I want you to execute. You got this. All right, let's roll. It is 40-42. Yingso is up by 2 points. We have two more, including the final, which is a 20-point wild card. Okay, it is a 20-point wild card, and it is anybody's game at that point. We have 10 points on the board right now, up for grabs. All right, are we ready? Let's get into this. I'm refreshing just to make sure everybody's dialed in. Let's get to it. Can you tell me what is the name of this? What's the name of this card? Name that card, folks. 10 points on the line. 10 points. Who's got it? I got adrenaline pumping through here, folks. Crossing my fingers and my toes for Yingso. Hilarious. What's the name of this Pokemon? It is a Pokemon card. Ninetales says Yingso. That is potentially. Oh, man, he's firing quick. I don't know. What do we think? Chat, what do we got? What is the name of this card? We have Ninetales and Greninja from. We have Porygon. We got L. Bartman says Greninja. He's fighting. We're pulling for Pokemon here, folks. What do we got? Refreshing that chat. What do we got here? A bunch of guesses. All right. Give it another couple seconds here before the big reveal for 10 points, folks. For 10 points. Who is... Name that card. What's the Pokemon found here? Chaos Rising? The Greninja? Not quite the Chaos Rising. You're sniffing around the right place. It's not Chaos Rising. No siree. But it is, in fact, folks, it is none other than the Greninja card. It is from Twilight. Is it right? Twilight Masquerade. Twilight Masquerade here. So Ying So. Ooh, Salamence is a good guess. Salamence. Those colors are similar, especially for the Surging Sparks. But it is Greninja from Twilight Masquerade. All right. So he is getting his 10 points. So, all right. We can see here. Just make sure everybody's good. All right. It is not Ying So. 40 points to Ying So with the 52. But my friends, I didn't imagine this happening this way. I'm honestly thinking that this is a runaway with Ying So halfway through this, but we've tied it. We've gotten it close. You're in striking distance. All right, what we're doing next, folks, what we're doing next is none other than our wild card. All right, the wild card here, going back, so I'm not revealing it. This is going to be worth 20 points. 20 points. L. Bartman, you were super close, my friend. It was right there, all right? The next slide I'm showing you is a 20-point slide. There are 4 Pokemon silhouettes here. 4 Pokemon silhouettes, all right? So it's up to you to decide to win it. Basically, whoever gets this next one is bringing it home because it's 20 points. It would put up not Ying So to 60, and it'll put Ying So to 72. Are we ready? This is our final slide. Without further ado, can you answer the question? Who's that Pokemon, folks? This is a 20-pointer. Don't worry about the 6 there. 20 points. Chat, what is the name of this? Who those Pokemon? Who that those them there here? Who are those Pokemon? Let me know. I made it super easy. You guys know this one, right? These are 4 separate Pokemon. Or maybe it's just one. Is this Phalanx? Who are these Pokemon? All right? This is going to take you a little bit. So chat, buckle up because you're in for a treat. Grab the popcorn. I'm going to curl up with my Charmander right here, and I'm just going to watch. I'm just going to watch. Oh, okay, we got some guesses. Jigglypuff is a guess. I don't know. This is going to take a little bit. Oh my goodness. He's guessing. I don't know. What do you think, Charmander? Is Ying So going to win this? Or is this going to be not Ying So? Chat versus everybody versus Ying So. I don't know, folks. Who is he going to get dethroned? Jigglypuff, Electrode, Voltorb. Okay, partially, there's some of those answers. I've seen a couple pop up so far that are correct. Poliwag is a guess. David Eugene, he's still here. Poliwag, is he in there? Another Gen 1? I don't know, folks. Pikachu, JK. L. Bartman. L. Bartman, we kicked off, we rocked with my introduction with my microphone that a wonderful individual had made for me. The volume was a little quiet though. That's not a manufacturing portion. That's just my microphone. Oh, we got a Hoot Hoot. Oh, interesting. Hoot Hoot is a guess. All right, let's see. I got to keep track here. I got to keep track of what we're saying. 1. All right, we're close. Could you actually be locking? Is there a Magnemite in there? I don't know. We'll see. Now, if I see all 4 answered from a specific side, I will call it. The moment I see all 4 on one side, I will call it. And, oh, Eben says Rowlet, Jigglypuff, Electrode, Poliwag, question mark. Those are close. I will tell you, you are 50% right, Eben. What else, chat? What do we got? What is the name of this Pokemon? Can you believe? Oh, we got Fortress. Ying So with a Gen 2. Shout out. Evolving. Is that from Pineco? Pineco into Fortress? Can you believe that evolution? That was a weird DNA mixture there. What do we think? What do we think? Guys, I will be honest, and I will tell you that all 4 have been said. All 4 of these Pokemon have been shouted out in the chat. But we will decide who is the winner in about 5 seconds. Oh, Voltorb, Hoot, Rowlet, Tadbulb, I don't know. I'll give it 10 more seconds. I'm going to build this up to see, because I've seen them all. And are they on the not Ying So? The chat, everyone ganging up on Ying So, or is it on Ying So? Who's winning it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we ready for this reveal? Can I get a full send in the chat? I gotta hit it up. I'm super hyped right now. This is our final reveal for 20 points. Is it not Yingso or Yingso? Full send in the chat for the big reveal. What do we got, folks? Let's see it. I'm ready to rip it. I want you to see these 4 Pokemon. Poliwag, Rowlet, Hoo, Electrode. Final guesses are coming in as we speak. Electrode, Poliwag, Voltorb. We got full send. There has been a winner decided, folks. There has been a winner decided. Full sends all around. Full sends are all around here. I don't know. All right. The big reveal. We ready? Without further ado, I would like to personally congratulate Yingso, the OG. Will the real Yingso please stand up? He got it right. He actually got it really quick, which I was astounded by. I was absolutely astounded by. So he guessed this. You guys can see on my screen, I think, right? So we're gonna go all the way up to the top when we first kicked this thing off. He was jumping through it. He already had Electrode. He had Tadbulb, which is nuts. Tadbulb. He called it out, and he said Hoot Hoot. He ripped off David Eugene there, which is good. That's what you need. And he just really, like, the 4 out of 5, he got it in Rowlet. Okay, so that is absolute bananagrams. He said Camacopter says rigged. Yo, he took on like all 25 versus 1 people. So Yingso, I would like to personally congratulate you, my friend. You locked in. You were not selling. You're fine. You did great. You are the real winner tonight. So this one right here is yours. So let's get a little bit bigger. Folks, can we just put dubs in the chat for Yingso? That is a big win. Dubs in the chat for Yingso. Whoever that individual mentioned in the chat is, I don't know. Thank you, everyone. Dubs in the chat for Mr. Yingso. This is yours. Pack fresh, minty. We're gonna rip it and ship it, sir. You can contact me after. It is professordaypoke@gmail.com for your absolute grab bag here. All right, so let's open it, folks. What do you say? Should we open it here? I think so. So, Yingso, you ready for this? We're ripping and shipping online here. So, get a little bit. I gotta keep it nice and. You smell that? Here, guys. Smell this. Come here. Come in here. Oh, that's a good smell. Just waft that in. Oh, fantastic. Yes, he goes. All right. What a Pokemon man. He is a. What a Pokemon man. I agree. Oh, we got a Meowth. Okay. All right. Anybody in the chat out there can guess who? What? Or actually, Yingso, you tell me. Anybody else? What would we like to see here? If we could pull any card from this booster pack, what would be the card that you'd like to pull? Tell me now, chat. Let me know. What card are we looking for? What are we on the hunt for Mr. Yingso here? What do we got? So we're gonna pop this to the front here. We're looking for Snob, the Rowlet. Wait a second. Hold on. Is there a Rowlet in here? Like a full art illustration? Yeah, potentially. We'll see. So we got perfect order. We got a Meowth on the front. What do we want to see? Yeah, I guess there is. Is it Chaos Rising or is it perfect order? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out. All right, are we ready? Let's do this thing. What is the energy here? It's a electric type. Okay. Oof, I'm doing this in like a blazer. This is great. All right, folks. Dubs in the chat for Yingso. We have Seal. Let's make sure we can zoom it in here. Focus it. Let's go this way. Let's focus this puppy here. Okay. We got Seal. I'll be careful. Don't worry. What do we got here? We got Doublade. Okay. Going in. Fantastic. Boom. Oh, Spupa. Yellow. All right. We're going with our boop. We got a potion. Oh, I got to focus this in. Man, I'm getting a little jiggly. I'm getting nervous here, folks. All right. There we go. Potion. Who's this? Oh, getting dizzy. Roserade. Oh, that's Shaman. Okay. Wonderful. We got Shaman. Fantastic. I got to get a closer camera, folks. That's on my next hit here. We got a Lumiosquelette. Like a baguette. We got a Luxio. We got a Luxio in our pack last week as well. What do we got? We're getting there. Into the hollows. Lumio City, chat. What do we got? Are we pulling it? We're in the hollows. Could it be... No. What is this one? We got our Honage. All right, all comes down to this one right here, folks. All comes down to this one. I'd eat that. Survey says, interesting. Okay. All right, we got our telepathic energy. Telepathic energy. Let's leave that up for you, big dog. Congratulations. Not a crazy hit, but it's still a unique hit nonetheless. We got a star here. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides energy of the Psychic type. When you attach this card from your hand to a Psychic Pokemon, search your deck for up to 2 basic Psychic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Folks, it is a win. Unique cards. Interesting, unique. Love them. Those are yours. They're coming at you. Hit me up at professordaypoke@gmail.com. Those cards will be sent right to you, right to your own collection, your PC here. So we'll make sure those are preserved and taken care of. Congrats to you guys. It's fantastic. I love this time. We have a blast. Thank you so much for showing up. You could have done anything else, all right? You could have hung out. You could have read your favorite little bedtime story. You could have cuddled up next to the fire and, drank some nice warm milk. But you decided, in fact, to hang out with the rest of the best chat in the world, the PDP universe. Hang out with me, PDP, Professor Daypoke, yours truly. Guys, we have so much planned. All right, this summer is going to go absolutely bananas. We're going to go wild with some videos that I'm going to be releasing through. Chat's going to be absolutely fantastic. Thursday nights, make sure you're there. Guys, congrats to you. Again, if you enjoy this stuff, if it brings value to your life, make sure you share it with the friends. We are close, tiptoeing right up to that 250 subscriber giveaway. The ETB is going to get popped open and ripped and shipped, folks. So if that's for you, make sure you tune in. Make sure you're sticking along with us on that journey. But that's it for me tonight from the studio of PDP. That is going to be, until next week, a full send. Much love to you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. We will catch you in the next one. Much love to you guys. Peace.